Look around, dude.
Well, the reason
you really
why
don't have anything better to do on New Year's Eve, New Year's night, New Year's Day, when there's all these motherfuckers. Get that out my eyes.
It's not in your eyes.
I didn't do anything
if you look
illegal.
I'm pointing right
do you
here.
know I know your is gonna pull me over? I saw you're sitting at
why?
Hardee's.
Yes.
Because
you know why?
Lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh.
We the ones y'all worried about, like. We the ones y'all worried about, like. Problems we ain't worried about. Shawty, I'm encouraged about it.
Alright, man, what's good, y'all boys? Only one Breezy, and this life is too easy, man. We're back in the bit of yet another reaction video. How y'all doing today, bro? I keep on doing all this. I don't know what I'm doing, but how y'all doing today, man? Drop in the comments how your day is going and what y'all finna be doing today, bro. Because I feel like as long as you up doing something productive, you on your purpose, bro. I don't feel like you should wake up and just be not doing nothing all day. And if you are, that's okay, bro. But you just gotta just figure it out. Baby steps. I don't even know why I'm trying to be motivational, but yeah, man. It is, Lord, Tuesday, 3:15, and we're about to watch another Blue Watch video. The most painful traffic stop ever. So I'm assuming, I'm looking at her right now in this frame. She look out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie, she look like, I mean, something gonna happen. She got a passenger in the car. I'm assuming she's not going to comply and cooperate. So some crazy gonna happen. But y'all predict what y'all think gonna happen in the comments. Let's get into it.
On January 1st, 2023, a Portage County Sheriff's deputy was on patrol when he ran the plates of a vehicle in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It came back showing the registered owner had a suspended license, so the deputy decided to conduct a traffic stop. Upon approach, the female driver, 33-year-old Nicole Golomsky, immediately began yelling and cursing.
You guys just trip following and waiting for me to leave my gas pump. Look around, dude.
Well, the reason
you really
why
don't have anything better to do on New Year's Eve, New Year's night, New Year's Day, when there's all these motherfuckers. Get that out my eyes.
It's not in your eyes.
I didn't do anything
if you look
illegal.
I'm pointing right
do you
here.
know I know your is gonna pull me over? I saw you're sitting at Hardee's.
Yes.
Because
you know
you're
why?
lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh, I got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Okay, can I have your ID?
No, I don't have it with me. My name is Nicole Golomsky. You know who the I am.
Okay.
Because you just said I have a suspended license. Do what you gotta do with your
I have to verify
dog.
that's who you are. I'm
Don't
not
find
dogging
anything. I don't give a f. And your buddy back there can bring his dog. You guys do this to me anytime.
I've never met you before, so I don't know what you're
saying.
talking about.
Why did you creep
Look
at
at him.
Quick Trip?
I know he mad as hell, bro. He gotta just sit there and just listen to her, bro. Look, when you got a woman like this in your life, bro, either get the f out of there or try to help her become a better woman. Most of the time you try to help them, it could work out, but I'm not gonna stick around if you're gonna be acting like this. Nah, because then you just make me look bad. Because you see her acting like this, you know he can't handle her. She just acting like this out of nowhere, like, bro, he don't got no control. She's probably the one in control, and you don't even want to be with a woman like that. If she's in control, that's not the point. And I'm not even trying to go on no rant like that, but I personally feel like that's not what, if you want to be a real man, you can't be with no woman that's acting like this, like real masculine, out of control. That ain't a good look. But you see, she probably stressed out. She got a cigarette in her hand. What do you think they're going to do, baby? They're going to have to arrest you. You drive without a license. Suspended license. Suspended license. People be acting like they not doing nothing wrong. They like, bro, you go back there, go do something with your dog. What you talking about? Go look for something? Bro, they pulling you over. Well, I forgot why he said. I don't even know if he said anything, but she wilding.
Until I left. Answer that.
Because I saw you had a suspended driver's license.
How did you see that if you're on the other side of the parking lot and then drove around my vehicle, then drove around again?
Okay, you know what? I don't
Goes
need to
to
answer
Hardee's.
you.
You don't have to answer. I don't have to answer.
What's your name, sir?
He doesn't have to answer you, does he?
Why
Get it out of his eyes.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
And neither the f am I. Neither am I.
I don't know that.
Oh, well. Quit talking to him.
What's your name?
Off. He does not need to tell you his name legally. You're not going to try to make somebody. He's a passenger.
You don't want to be in a car with somebody like this.
This is entrapment. Do you know that? You're going to get in trouble.
It's not entrapment.
Yes, it is.
If you think I'm going to get in trouble,
It's
my sergeant's right here.
What is that called? Harassment.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No. Breathalyze this.
Man, hell yeah.
Breathalyze
Get
this.
it. Get it.
How do
And
I
I'm
know
not
that?
on
Your eyes are
probation.
glossy.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
You been smoking tonight?
Nope.
When's the last time you smoked?
None of your business. You smell weed? Nope. Are you gonna find weed? Nope. Sorry, you wasted your time.
I don't actually. I think I do smell
No,
weed.
because you don't have a license.
Search it. I told you. F***er. Get your dog.
I don't need a dog.
Do you got weed on you that you would put in my car?
Why would I have weed on
You
me?
seem like a dirty, lazy cop.
Oh, that's
So when you dig through my car and that don't find nothing, don't be upset and then have to give me a ticket for suspended license and drive away like a piece of cop. Why don't you?
He wasn't wearing a seatbelt and didn't want to.
This has gonna record like they doing
Dude,
something
this
to them.
guy waited at Quick Trip for me. For no reason, I'm pumping gas and doing my makeup. Ready to actually go to a friend's house
Okay,
and have a couple drinks.
how much have you had to drink already?
Not breathalyze me. I'm not talking to you no more.
All right, I'll be right back.
I wish he had pulled off and we seen like a car chase video.
I walked up. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt. He's claiming he took it off, but I don't believe him. Okay. Neither one of them had him on. She's telling me she's the RO. She gave me her name, but she doesn't have a driver's license on her.
Okay.
So I can write her for that.
Yeah, check and
Plus,
see if you can
the
find
reason-
the driver's license picture.
Well, yeah, I stopped her for. She's suspended.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you something, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license?
No,
No. So neither of you are leaving here then until
I
you
don't.
have a valid driver.
You know
also.
what? I can walk away. Can I?
You can't leave right now.
If I'm not being detained, yes, I can.
No, you are detained.
How?
You're getting a citation.
That's
You're
not
not
being
going
detained.
anywhere.
That's not being detained.
Yeah, you're not leaving.
Okay, well, when your is done giving me a ticket tag, I'm gonna.
Alert, suspended driver's license. Female, white.
He's not driving out of here without a license, so.
Hey, for anybody that's a cop watching this video, can you please tell me if y'all are driving in y'all police cars? Is it like every car that passes by is scanning all of your like the license plate? Or is it like, do you have to choose which one you want to scan? Or like, because I'm thinking y'all, I'm under the impression like y'all just driving and any car that's in the vicinity is getting scanned and it's just like, oh, it points out if they're driving with or they got a suspended license and the person's driving or if they have no insurance. But that's what I be wanting to know. Please help me out, okay? Because I just need to know just for my sake. Feel me?
Because he don't have one either, but he won't identify himself.
That's perfect. They can sit here until they get someone out here.
Operator
Permit.
failed to have passenger
Yep.
seatbelted.
Yep. That's a citation.
She's getting a seatbelt and a
Yep.
suspension.
Okay.
How far do you want to push his
It's up to
identification?
you too if for failure to carry her driver's license on her person.
I
It's up
kind
to
of
you.
feel like that's a double-edged sword because
Okay.
of this already being suspended. She doesn't really have a driver's license. Otherwise, I was going to write it.
I was gonna say with him is, I mean, if he says he had it on, he took it unless you saw that he didn't
Well, I
have
pulled
it
up
on.
behind them. They never took them off. They were, in my books, they were never wearing them. There's video from my squad. You never see them remove seatbelts or anything like that. They were, in my book, they were not wearing them.
Okay, it's up to you. It's your stop. So if you feel that he truly wasn't wearing his seatbelt and you have a violation, then he's required to identify himself for his citation. If he refuses to identify himself,
Well, I didn't.
And that's another question I have. Just how he said it's your stop. It's like, okay, so if it's two police officers and the one that's driving pulls somebody over, is that one just in charge of the stop? Like he's in charge of the whole procedure. The other one's just there to help him out. Can he not like interrupt it? Because I feel like that's what's going on. Because I be seeing like some of them when they're doing certain stuff, they'll just look like they can't do anything. It's like they want to, but they can't. So also let me know that. So that's two things. Because I be watching these videos. I gotta figure out whatever. I could have seen. I mean, I watch these videos so much now. I just wanted to know exactly. Just in case I get in this situation, which will never happen because I'm speaking into existence. It's not gonna happen. But I want to know.
Citation.
You gotta be prepared, you feel me?
but
Instead of,
what I'm saying is he's obstructing an investigation. If he has got a citable offense that you intend on citing him for, it's up to you if you want to push it that far. If he says he doesn't have a license, we can sit on him until
Okay,
we get
so
someone
then-
out here to pick them in the car up.
so then we're just going to have, I don't know, like go as far as telling him what, take him to jail to identify him and he can get booked in for obstructing?
If you wanted to go that route, At your discretion. If you've got a citable offense, he's refusing to identify himself. He's, by law, is required to identify himself.
Yeah, this would be a simple
$10 ticket or a criminal.
Well, that and just a suspension. I wouldn't have even cared to road him. Like, this is unnecessary.
Yep.
See, but I feel like they don't even be wanting. Well, certain cops do definitely want to write somebody up, give them a ticket, but.
Okay, so are you willing to tell me who you are, what your name is, sir?
No, he doesn't have to. I'm telling him not to talk to you. Do not.
I'm not talking
This is why Grace. Well, let me not even pause. It's about to turn up.
to you
Okay,
right now.
well, I don't.
Sir?
No, he doesn't have to. I'm telling him not to talk to you. Do not.
I'm not talking to you
Okay,
right now.
well, I don't want him
Stop
talking to
talking.
you. No.
You
You're
need to stop talking.
disrespecting me
Step out of the
for
vehicle.
no reason.
Step out. Come here. I'm going to talk to you back here.
No.
Cuff her up now.
Do I have to listen to him?
Yes, you do. Walk to the front of that car, please.
She gonna ask the other police officer. She gotta listen. Are you dumb?
I just want to know, dude, speaking person to person, like, why
I would
why
love
are
to
you
speak.
guys not? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here.
Look at how
Why
you're
are you-
reacting.
Because
I'm not
I'm
trying to
upset. This
mistreat
happens to
you.
me all
I'm
the
not
time.
like trying to make you feel
no,
bad.
listen to me, please let me finish.
Sure.
There's so many drunk crackheads, meth heads, alcoholics, people with so much stuff that if you pulled them over, you would actually, I don't know, it would feel like you were doing good because they were drinking and driving, or they had drugs, or they were doing something bad.
Okay.
But why pull
Well, you
somebody?
physically told me that you're smoking pot, weed all the time.
How do we know that's not you?
Because you're being a saying my eyes are glassy, you smell weed. Actually, I do smell weed now. You know you don't. You don't smell weed, you don't smell alcohol. I haven't been drinking.
Okay, for
That's
one
lying
thing,
to me.
it would be lying if I was lying. I'm not lying to you.
Don't raise your voice at me, dude. I have daddy issues and I don't like men. I don't trust them.
Listen.
I have PTSD. Do not talk to me like that. Do not.
I'm not.
Okay, see, bro. Okay, no. See, you know you got these problems. You need to figure that out and fix it, bro. You can't just go through the whole. You can't just live your life going through, like going every day just hating men. They ain't doing nothing to the man that's doing something to you, because them don't give a them probably gonna get rich, do whatever they want. You just over here talking about you got daddy issues, you hate men. You in the car with a man? Like what the
Not lying. Everything I say that we're talking about is
You know how
recorded.
scary this is when you see like this happen on the news? Where
None of this would even have gone this far or be to where it is right now.
Held down by you
If
guys,
you wouldn't have,
choked
if
out.
you could at least have the slightest bit of
And
respect.
I am a Brad. I do not. I want to walk away from you because I don't owe you shit.
Listen,
But you know what you
walk
would
to
do?
the front of my car.
You know what you would do?
Just walk to the front of that car.
You would physically hurt me. You would hold
I'm
me
not
down.
going to.
But if I tried
I'm not
to run
even
away,
going to touch you.
You would. You'd shoot my.
Just have a seat right there.
No,
Relax.
you wouldn't. You're not black. Come
Okay,
on.
so here's the thing. You're not identifying yourself. I pulled up behind you. I have a camera that's also in my car that I've never observed either one of you removing a seatbelt. Therefore, you weren't wearing one. It's a violation. If you're not going to tell me who you are or give me your identification, that's obstructing. And then we're going to handle it differently.
What are you trying to do?
Just tell me who you are.
What have I done wrong? Because I saw you driving around.
Bro.
Yeah, I saw you at Quick Trip. I ran her plate. I saw that she was suspended as a registered owner of the vehicle. I can legally do that. I can sit at a gas pump and run every license plate around me. I can legally do that. Aaron Source.
Irving. IRVING. Zaragoza. Call it in right now so I can tell you how it is.
6'2" comp. Could you look up a Irvin Zaragoza in-house?
Just that bonus.
We need to get this on camera. This want to be a dumbass and follow the girl that's getting him in more trouble. But you could have just identified yourself. I mean, either don't got your ID or something up with you. Why don't you just identify yourself? Instead, you want to be difficult. Now you looking like a goofy. You about to get arrested too. Man.
Yeah, what's the harassment?
This wouldn't, if she wouldn't have like started yelling at me and like all this would have never gotten to this point.
It's just that we're all the time. This is happening. Like we're not doing anything wrong. Literally at the picture, standing there, and like.
So I drive around and that's my job is to observe traffic and I run license plates.
Did I put the wrong gas in the car?
No, I literally look for people with suspended driver's licenses. I look for people that are revoked.
And so now you're out in force. Why?
No, this is my normal shift.
There's quite a few guys.
Right now, yeah, you got us at shift change, so there's a lot of us, because there's guys coming off and on. Half hour ago, there was like 3 of us. That's it.
Trying to mess with us when you could be actually doing something good.
Okay. How much weed is in the car?
Here he go following this saying the same she's saying.
Smell it, then you get your nose checked.
No, you're being
You're too goddamn sassy.
You need to stop asking me questions about my
Jared, you want to walk up here?
You might as well just get it done and over with. You want to get in here and check it? Go ahead.
So I looked at past contacts too with the car, and like it even says that there's been marijuana in this car. So you're gonna tell me that I don't smell it when it's been in here? I don't care to search the whole vehicle. Honestly, I don't want to look in the dang vehicle.
It's 6 a.m. He don't want to do shit. He just want to get on. Y'all making this so much more complicated, bro.
I don't care. Like, what are you trying to get at?
I'm just being honest. I'm talking to you, man to man.
I've already told you, like, there's nothing here. What do you want?
Nothing. I don't want anything.
If you're trying to get in here, get in here.
Okay, can you step out?
Can you run it? Can you be quick?
Yeah, no, you're not going anywhere. You guys might as well start calling for a ride.
I don't have it.
Okay, I'm gonna have you step forward and hang out with that officer.
Why don't you look inside the car?
Yes, go ahead. I have to give you permission, not him.
No, you don't. I don't
She's
need
still
permission.
going.
Because the more I talk to him, have my head in the car, I can definitely smell marijuana.
Really? How do you know what marijuana smells like? Get that marijuana back. Please don't put any drugs in my car from you guys.
Do you think they don't know?
Do you have your phone with you?
No.
Irvin, do you want to try to call somebody? Because you guys aren't driving out of here.
Guess what? My uncle lives 2 houses up. I'm pushing my car in his driveway.
I'm going to hand you your phone so you can work on a ride.
I don't need a ride. I'm going to push my car.
Okay, well, we're going to go knock on that door. I'm going to verify that's your uncle, and he says it's okay. You can put your car there.
Right, go ahead. Why don't you check the address?
Why do you have a hatchet in your door?
I can have whatever the I want in my door. I can have a gun in my door.
Okay, thanks. That's all I wanted to hear.
Probably a shotgun, right?
Nope. Thought you didn't have an ID.
Yourself.
That sounds like obstructing. You can say, I hear all kinds of things. I just don't want to talk to you because I don't want you to keep yelling at me. I don't work for the city.
Nicole was released and cited for failure to wear a seatbelt, operating while suspended, and failure to have a passenger wear a seatbelt.
That's what I'm doing at Quick Trip. But he said he saw that I have a suspended license when I don't have a front plate.
Keep it up. And I'm going to write you for obstructing for not
Please
giving me
do.
your ID.
Please do. I don't need to hear it. Not from you, and not from nobody.
Here's a citation for operating while suspended. There's a court date and time up here at the top. You do not have to appear. It would be a deposit of $200.50.
Oh, God, your voice.
There's also a citation for you now.
He hate this bro. She said your voice.
$50.
Oh, God, your voice.
There's also a citation for you not wearing a seatbelt. Same court
Look,
date.
I told you he's going to write a ticket for everything because he's going to feel asked for that. He didn't find nothing.
Also, I'm giving you a citation for not having your passenger failing to wear his seatbelt.
What the she on?
Thanks, Brenham. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Yeah, you better figure out a way to get your car somewhere because you're not driving it.
I'm going to push it to where you can go. Good
Okay.
boy. You feel good?
Nope, we'll be here.
Fighting crime. I know you will because you don't want to do paperwork. You don't want to do your real job and go fight crime, right? You're a pig that don't know nothing. No.
They'll stand there and crush it too. What are you doing?
How much time do they have left?
Okay.
Oh, I thought they was gonna arrest her.
Drive out
Want
of
to fight a girl.
here. She's gonna just drive out of here the second we leave. So
Then what do you?
it's up to you if you wanna
I've never had cops watch
sit out here.
push
And
my vehicle.
if she wants to push it a couple of blocks, we can follow her and watch her push her vehicle for 2 blocks, I guess.
Call that tow truck. When that tow truck comes, you got to pay for that, right?
We can't allow her to leave though
The
without
city
a
does. Your
license.
boss
So
is going to be pissed. And I'm going to push my car.
I totally agree. She's not leaving.
if it is going a couple of blocks up to her uncle's house, make sure you verify that that person is your uncle and that it's allowed to stay there.
Head over to codebluecam.com.
All right, man. Y'all see what happened in that video, man. I low-key wanted them to arrest her, bro. It got like, man, I've been seeing, bro. I'd personally just feel like she should have got arrested, bro. She doing the fucking most. Y'all can't tell me if y'all wasn't out there and y'all wasn't. Look, it was like 6 a.m. You got a girl and her. I don't know who that is, bro. Let's say it's her whoever the you can say that's her bitch, okay? Because the way that acted, he just followed her, okay? But whoever, I mean, like it's 5. What I just say? 6 a.m. You got them out there acting a damn fool, bro. I would have locked them up, bro. I ain't finna just keep doing all this, bro. I don't care, bro. I would have found a way to lock them up. I would have put them up for obstructing resistance. I don't give a bro. If it's that early and you doing all this, Only one Breezy, man. I'm gonna catch y'all.
I came in a flame, they ain't know my name. Shot my main thing, pull up white range, pull on the brakes. She don't like fame, she claim my chain, but I'm still the same.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh!